The moment of creation is a form of magic, where an off becomes an on, a zero becomes a one, then another, and another, until, deep in the complexity, you discover order, speed, reliability, power. Experience the WD Black NVMe SSD. Fueled by darkness. Level up to NVMe SSD performance.
Numerous forces aimed at the Earth. Let the glorious battle begin. Geared up for victory. LG Ultragear Gaming Monitor.
Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the WBAC Esports Club All-Stars Day for Rainbow Six Siege, powered by LG Ultragear in association with ACT Fibernet, Zotac Gaming, and Games the Shop. I am your host, Blackjack. Joining me is my co-host, Sam and Foxy, as we are here for the fourth game of today. Team Alpha are going to be taking on Team Charlie on the map of Coastline. Foxy, how do you feel tonight?
No, I feel a little off if you'd ask me. I don't know, something just happened to my health apparently, but here are some amazing matches to get us some excitement up. Team Alpha will be starting off on attack while Team Charlie will start off on defense. The first ban did come out from them, and that is going to be Blitz. Looks like the Blitz play is being quite the go-to for the side of these teams so far. Let us see if that is going to make a difference as we proceed to the second ban coming up, and that is going to be a Blackbeard. Alright. Now, we did see Dark Club bring out the Blackbeard previously. Let us see if that is going to make a difference, because we are up and running on Coastline, a map that definitely does favor Blackbeard in a way. There's so many windows that you can just rappel up and take gunfights on. Mira is going to get taken out as well. A very important operator of the board. Now, looks like these teams are here for getting the victory for themselves. The All-Stars, that is. Blackjack, what do you think this match will fare out?
I'm expecting another close one, Foxy, if you ask me. The last one that we had between Team Alpha and Team Bravo, that one went all the way down to maximum overtime round 15, which was absolutely spectacular. Now we're here between Alpha and Charlie once again to see how far they can take things, and the last ban of the map is going to be the Clash right here. So two shield op bans, that's Blitz and Clash. Blackbeard, technically he counts as a shield operator because of his rifle shield, and of course Mira with her black eyes. And if you really want to stress the definition of a shield operator, she has that secondary deployable shield. So, you know, just a little bit of fun with operator loadout and wordplays. Anyway, coming back to the game at hand, of course, both of our rosters need no introduction, but just to be safe, we've got Rats, Atharv, Blank, Mojo, and No Skill. That is, of course, Sean right there for the side of Team Alpha. And from the side of Charlie, we've got Skishima Goat, Hypertishi, Fatal's Nanny, and a Nexus. Blank is going to be switching out from the Kali into the IQ, no, into the Thermite, into the Hibana. Okay, and he's made up his mind, and Skishima Goat went out of the Maestro. We saw him take Bandit temporarily, but he's moved on to the Legion nice and quickly.
Attackers need to locate
so
and
many operator changes as both teams didn't really know what to do with it, and because, you know, all stars, everything's permitted, and it's always a lot of fun to see the kind of strategies we get to see. But from the looks of things, especially towards the end of that last game, some of the players are definitely focusing on actually winning over, you know, memeing around all the time. And that is, of course, up to player persuasion, because sometimes you just want to win and sometimes you just want to have fun. And it always is something, a perspective that changes all, you know, randomly at any given point in time. We're going to see Nanny looks like he might go out for a spawn peek out of the office door towards Ruins. In fact, he will be holding this little tight angle, and he's got Fatals here to support him. Fatals is going to be going for the run out onto Ruins. Will he be able to find somebody? There's an attacker buddy there, but no, Rats will find him instead. And the Vigil will be there, but Rats will take down Nanny in the meanwhile. That's a double kill for that man, and an impact nade comes out. It will not connect to the down attacker. Rats is down, mind you. He's gotten a couple of kills, but he will be revived as the Vigil is trying to make his way back. That's Hypertishi, even though he down one. Oh, he gets a prone peek onto Mojo right there. And that is the Amaru of the board. The Amaru making his way nice and quickly into Luggage Hallway, but not enough to stop Hypertishi from claiming that kill. Man count is still in favor of Team Alpha, the attackers, because Rats has been revived on spawn of Ruins right now, and that gives them one extra man to work with. There's a defender here inside of, ooh, the shots are fired. Nexus, he's found Rats instead, but Hypertishi has been down by No Skill in the meanwhile. Does No Skill know where the Vigil is down? He probably does now, seeing as there has been no reply in terms of shots fired, and there we go. Hypertishi will be confirmed onto. Once again, the man count is still in favor. In fact, Skishima Goat will equalize by taking down Blank. It is all down to him and Nexus to get the kills for his team. And will he see the twitch? No, he won't. Shots are going to be fired as the C4 comes out. Will No Skill be taken out? No, he won't. He's taking a lot of damage, though. As the sunrise window is being contested. There we go. Twitch jumps in, gets one. But Atharva's team killed his friend, leaving Skishima Goat alive to take this 1v1. But he won't be able to. As the Sophia fires the shots, and Atharv redeems himself with the 1v1 clutch onto the Legion's head, taking a round 1 for the side of Team Alpha.
All right, quite the round coming in from a Turbo there. And quite the double kill, in fact, from Rats in the beginning. The Ash starting things off on a little bit of a bloodbath in terms of how the spawn peak went. But in the end, it was a third to secure that round for the attacking team. Team Alpha getting themselves a really nice advantage, and Mojo got a little unlucky against Hyper Tissue over there with the prone peak in luggage. But let us see what will happen now, because Mojo will be playing a Maru. A 6-pick comes in from the sledge onto the Hibana from Blank. Yeah, looks like Team Alpha wants to get this victory sorted for themselves. We did have quite a long match, in fact, the last one on Consulate. Went maximum rounds on overtime. 7-7 and then 8-7 victory for Team Delta. That was Team Bravo. A really good match, in fact, very interesting. I did happen to see it on the sidelines. But look at this, Hypertishi brings out the shotgun and not the Scorpion. Very interesting. We will be seeing Nexus bring out the Mozzie.
10 seconds to insertion.
The Caveira is in play as well from Nani, as we are up and running on this matchup. A possible spawn peak once again coming in from Fatals. He's just going to get the drone at least for a while. Goes for the white peak outside. Not going to find anybody. And now his position has been given away. Comes back, nothing to find, and nobody else is going to be spawn peeking. But Nexus is waiting. Oh boy, the waiting game pays it off for the man. He's going to get a sweet and early kill for himself onto Mojo. Fatals goes. Alright, the pool table peak onto the Ash, and Rat's already losing so much HP, but he is not going to connect his shots. And a third with the hollow, mind you, is going to claim the life of the Doc. A man count equalize now. Just still stopping that push from Hypertishi, I assume, no? Hypertishi is still going to white peak this one. Nexus still trying to stay alive, and whatever he's trying to do, I'm not sure what. Hypertishi trying to go for the long peak. He does find somebody. No, not yet. Alright, okay, the red dot. Come on, no!
Oh.
The Ella gets taken away. Rats, meanwhile, is going to find Nexus. What a one-tap. Alrighty then. We'll be seeing Nani and Tsukushima go to all that is left for the side of the defenders, as they see themselves on a man disadvantage. A peek comes in. Nani trying to find that kill onto the ruins area. Not going to find it just yet. Tsukushima Good is going to make his way inside hookah. He's going to watch the run in anytime soon now, but looks like the attackers have already known where the defenders are playing, and that's it. The Legion is going to go down. It's all on a Nani. But does he get the first kill? He won't even get that. Blank is going to walk away with that kill. And oh boy, what a round indeed. As it all did come down to essentially everybody peeking on towards ruins. And the attackers a little too quick to the trigger, got themselves some really nice frags, and that is going to put them 2 rounds in lead as we proceed to round 3.
Nope. Hello?
Nope.
Yes.
What's up? What is up?
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
As soon as you finished speaking, my net decided to request timeout.
No, I was just trying to figure out if it was an issue on my end. And I started
it's
tweaking
not.
all the stuff, But then I realized, all right, it's just
it was on my end. So if we ever have any issues, just know, everyone in chat as well, that if I ever stop speaking or I get cut off randomly, it's probably because my internet is still pretty unstable, even if it is bad for the time being. I'm doing the best I can. It's basically all anyone in this area can hope for right now. As we're going to be moving into round 3 between Team Alpha and Team Charlie 2-0. Very heavily in favor of Alpha right now. As, again, 2-0 is a good early start for any given team, especially on coastline for an attacking team. At the same time, the defenders could make a comeback happen very, very easily for that matter, because all it takes is for your own game to come off, or in this case, your spawn peak game to be absolutely flawless. As we see, Hypertition is going to be going for the spawn peak on the ruins, but there's nobody there, or nobody going in that particular direction where he peaked. The shots fired from the Zofia are luring him back into a spawn peak, but no, he won't be finding anybody. Fatal's finishing up his reinforcements as Nexus is in pool entrance. All right, interesting place to be in. Skishima got himself on the alibi. He's playing on the first floor, as well as Nexus is just sitting oh so silently right by the door entryway of pool entrance. As shots are being fired elsewhere on the map, that's a third trying to find Skishima's goat. He's made his way to Sunrise, but Skishima goat will be there to take the kill, as Mojo is there inside of kitchen. Shots are being fired in his general direction, and his position is known. He's going to have to rotate, and that he will do, making sure his flank is covered for the time being. Fatals is firing away with that RG-15 on the yellow from the blue stairs and causing a lot of commotion for the attackers to try and work around. As a couple of goo mines are spotted by IQ's RD scanner, and Fatals will go down to the Zofia. The sister rivalry comes alive, and Skishima God will be taken as well, but the IQ goes down to the Legion playing below, but he'll be taken out as well. Nexus is refragged onto by Mojo, who gets a double kill for himself. It is now a 3v2, still in favor of the attackers, as Hypertition and Nanny are the ones all that is left for the side of the defense. Blank, the Finka, is still alive and starts pushing through kitchen. He's seen by Nanny, the Jaeger, but will Jaeger get the kill? No, nobody's gonna get the kill just yet. Mojo's taking a bit of damage, but nothing from the Jaeger. He took that damage beforehand. As shots are being fired by, looks like the Finka's inside the side. Yes, he is. Doc, oh dear me. He doesn't see her approach. And Black is going to get that kill. It's all down to the last man alive. Nanny, 1 HP for the man. He will find the Finka still and try to rotate away, but no, all he can do is down him for the time being because he knows that there's a push coming in. He's going to confirm that kill, but will be able to confirm on Sunrise door. He won't be able to. He gets the Sophia. He has to confirm that because he can pick herself back up, but there's a sledge inside of Hooker right now. Pings are coming out from the side of the defender intel, and Sophia's picked herself back up, and there we go. The kill is confirmed. The turnaround from no skill will confirm the kill on the Nanny. It was such a close game for the Jaeger, but the withstand from Zofia will give him the kill and the connect. Oh boy, gives attackers their third round in consecution. 3-0 going into round 4.
Nah, that's Zofia. The confirmation did not come in, and that is exactly what happens when you don't confirm the kill. Onto the Zofia, the self-revive, and into the gun switch, and an easy kill for the man. A really good round, in fact, for the attackers. That's the third round in consecution for the attacking team. That is Team Alpha, getting their rounds on board. We'll be seeing the Iana brought out from Mojo, very interesting. While Blank is going to switch from the Kali to the Dokubi. Alrighty then. Capcan has been brought on board from Nexus as well, and looks like a little bit of a rush
Defenders, protect your
from
bombs
their
from
side
being
is being
defused by
stopped
attackers.
from the Capcan. We'll be seeing ourselves bring out,
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
alright, some pests being deployed, and it's going to catch some of them as well. That is that is Nanny running the Mozzie. You just see some friendly banter in the all chat about Nexus bringing out the Capcan as he's trying to directly counter what the attackers are doing. No skill, almost booting the head of the the leg of the Jaeger over there. Jaeger over there. And bringing out the Capcan traps. This could be using. No, he's just gonna establish them all towards the side of Sunrise.
Attackers are heading
Tries
out
to find some
defuse the
notes,
bomb.
but
Attackers have dropped the
not gonna
bomb.
find all of them, at least
Attackers
not for the
will cover
moment.
diffuser.
Drones have already fallen back. Hypertishi holding a really long angle for the spawn peak once again. It's like how Hypertishi just loves to spawn peek in that area. He did hear somebody on towards the side of main lobby, and yes, that is right. I think they're going for a quick plant here. Burning at the ADS, but Fatal is gonna drop a third on the reverse rappel. Fatal's still holding on steady in the spot that he's holding. Oh, Diana drone gets caught out. The holographic projection rather. The Rats is gonna take down Tsukishima. Goat, that's your Jaeger off the board. Oh, Fatals goes for the white peak and he's gonna claim the life of Blank. Fatals. But Rats is here once again chiming in for his team. A 3 versus 3 established. Mojo gets Nexus 3 versus 2 right now. Once again in the favor of the attackers. Nanny makes his way in, goes for the C4, but he doesn't know where the plant is going down. Nanny has to maneuver back, but he's assuming the plant is going down. Oh, look at that connect. It does come in at the right time. He's going to deny the plant, but Hypertishi is already offering to close. There's no way the retrieval of the diffuser has to come in, and that is exactly what the attacking team will realize, and they're going to have to make this push happen. But Mojo's alright. He's gonna deploy the hologram for himself. He's gonna get some information pinged off. A Vigil playing on towards the rotation area. Mojo goes back. Main lobby entrance. The push from bathroom is happening. He does spot the barrel of the Vigil. Hypertushi, it's all on down to the man, but he gets spotted out, and Mojo will make quick work of him. Team Alpha get themselves round 4 on board. And look at this. The All-Stars on Alpha is getting their game up, getting their rounds in.
Absolutely. 4-0 back-to-back rounds for Team Alpha. They have been absolutely unstoppable so far. And Atharv just making sure everybody knows in chat that he was the Ash who was the first rappelling on the surface entrance door of Kitchen. And he was the one who was taken down by Doc. Fatals, I believe that was Fatals who was Doc in that round, bamboozling him completely in that particular encounter. Nexus goes for the 6-pick out of the Wamai into the Alibi, as we're going to be moving back to first floor Kitchen yet again, as Team Charlie definitely are trying to find a site that they, around, and a site for that matter, that they can put on the board for themselves to get things rolling
need to locate
for
and defuse as many
themselves,
bombs
which
as
they
they
have
can.
not been able to do so far. It hasn't worked out for them yet. And it's not looking all that great, though mind you, they have the right mindset. They're trying to have as much fun as they can. It is still an All-Stars game, you know. There's no real effect on the team's league standings for each of the teams where the players are from, so they can, you know, let loose and do things that they wouldn't normally do in a league game. And Skishima Goat is making sure he knows exactly what the recoil profile is for the SMG-12. As we all know, some people like to dub it Recoil the Gun. Doc, meanwhile, has stimmed Jaeger from the looks of things. Nanny took a bit of damage from somewhere, not sure what happened there, but a little bit of a mishap maybe regarding a stray impact from either Nexus or Tsushima Goat may have been the cause. Hypertushi is going to be sitting inside of main lobby, and that is an interesting place for the Echo to play because that is one of the first places that gets checked from the side of the attacker. So the Echo sitting there, if he's on his drone, then there is no IQ. Oh, Fatal's in the meanwhile is going to catch a turf. That is the Jackal of the board through the kitchen window. That's a big kill, and well played to the man. He's got a Zofia to contend with now, and he will be taking that fight. Looks like Fatals does not want to back down. He's overhealed himself at that too, as it is all going down on the first floor so far. Fatals in the meanwhile trying to overheal himself again to try and get that one tap. There is a Nook right next to the kitchen window as well. He's going to move in towards surface entrance, watching the entryway door there. There's a drone that spots him, giving away his position, and oh, he walks into that grenade, overwhelms himself, but he won't be able to revive in time, and that's what get that kill, but get refragged onto instantly as the Jaeger makes his way in, and he gets a double for himself. Hypertushi gets one more. It's a 1v4 right now. The last attacker that is blank, firing away from inside a pool entrance. He's being wall banged at from the defenders. He has to go for a full reload on his primary, and that isn't exactly a good situation to be in. He's sitting outside of Hookah Deck right now, trying to get into the building first and form a plan of attack. He's the lone man remaining, and the defenders are shooting away all over the place in his general direction. Anytime they get a sound cue, as the Alibi goes for the run out, she'll be down for the time being, as the Vigil has come in for a peek as well. Will he be taken out? No, he will still win that fight, as the Ana will go down. Tsushima Go will confirm on the blank, and Charlie team will put one for the board for themselves. Round 5 goes in the favor of the defenders, making the score 4-1.
All right, Team Charlie putting one round on board for themselves here on the defense before. Obviously, now the role swap has to come in after this round. Round 6 will be up and running. And looks like the push from Team Alpha just did not work out this time around. I almost thought that the way the attacking team has been playing so far, we might even get to see a 7-0. But Team Charlie is not the ones to back down from. Hookah Lounge and Billiard Room defense is going to come out from them, while Rats is going to 6-pick onto the Monte. Alrighty then. The Maverick gets 6-pick onto the Monte, very interestingly. Let us see on how that is going to fare. Very interesting though. And we know for a fact on how the memes go, Blackjack. Reckoning Esports and Monte. You know about that.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Oh, definitely. Something that we'll be looking forward to in season 3 as well. So it's I've got to appreciate this, the Blackjack, that we've been having 2 seasons of such a
Nexus and Nanny just having a little bit of fun in between themselves.
Nexus and Nanny. The moment you said that, first thing that popped in my head was, oh, both the players with the N-word.
Oh,
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
That is Nexus and Nanny. What are you thinking, Blackjack? Anyways, that out of the way, we'll be seeing ourselves head into the match. Round 6 will be up and running. So something that I was trying to point out is that it's been 2 seasons of non-stop action from these teams, and it's been amazing. Don't get me wrong, but it's often sometimes matches like these, the All-Stars and stuff like that. It does help us blow off a little steam out, and more than that, the players also are so carefree right now. Because the performance here is not going to matter. It's not gonna, you're not gonna have any differences in. Oh, Deagle kill comes in from Fatals onto Mojo. Very interesting. Alrighty then. Tries to go for the one-tap dig, but not gonna find anything so far. But looks like Rats is trying to push Kali on towards the purple tarps. You've seen the coconut bra video. There you go, Blank and Rats trying to make that. They're just not able to figure it out on how to do it. Alright, come on. Come on, Rats and Blank. Come on, push the Kali onto
just
the
a
ledge.
little bit.
Oh, we almost got it for Blank. You don't have to sprint over there. You just gotta walk very carefully on that little ledge. While, the 1D comes in from Fields meanwhile. Oh boy. Fields still going to find the 1D, but Rats and Blank have finally given up. Oh, once again, Fields! What are you doing? He's gonna get the frag onto Blank as well. And boy, oh boy, we were a little too busy looking at what the Mountain and the Kali were doing. But guess what? Fields picked up a 3K with the dig. What a play coming in from them. So 4-2 is going to be the scoreline as we proceed to round 7.
Oh boy, round 7, it is the role swap right here. As now Alpha will be going under defense and Charlie will be attacking. And it should be quite interesting to see how Charlie team are going to be attacking onto the defense that Alpha is going to be setting up. Because if you look at your screens right now, we've got an Oryx in play once again. Mojo playing that operator as Kishima Goat has gone for the 6-pick out of the Thatcher into the Finka, the resident healer for the side of the attackers, and one that has caused some particular contention in the Siege community.
Attackers need to
Not
locate
of
and
late,
defuse
she's
bomb.
always been an operator of contention. Especially if you look at Ubisoft's operator charts, because she has a good win rate, really good win rate, but surprisingly not a lot of people play her. So, that's there's always a moment when it comes to the operator charts. I mean, look at Jaeger. So many nerfs for Jaeger, and he is still one of the best defenders in the game, purely based on utility. Let's not even get into his gun. Purely based on utility, Jaeger is one of the best operators in the game, hands down. And no matter how many times Ubisoft tries to nerf him to bring down his pick rate. Oh, wait, a turf?
5 seconds left.
Oh, we've got a visual bug again because a third on our screens is holding a bandit battery
Attackers are
while
heading
shooting
out
away to
defuse
glory.
the bomb.
Oh boy. We've seen this one before. And he's gonna be spawn peeking with the bandit battery as well. Alrighty then, I see how it is. Looks like Bandit's done a few too many. Oh, he's gonna get Hyper Tushy as well. That is the Nook off the board, and the bandit battery will win over conventional weapons as the Nook, unfortunately, is off the board, and that is a big kill. One of the attackers is down, but the third was going to go down to Nexus, getting that refrag, and the Deke does not work for Blank. He's going to be taken out by the Jackal. There is, of course, another attacker, another defender close by. There's the Ella on white stairs, but Rats is going to go down as well. And it is all down to No Skill and Mojo, as No Skill is going to find one, but that's a suppressor on that gun. He's still going to find Skishima, but he won't find the Jackal, who's going to get that kill on to him. And it is now down to Mojo in a 1v3 to make something happen for his team. Grenades are coming out from the sledge as the Jackal's going to scan away at the footprints of the Oryx. All attackers have made their way into sight, and there we go. The wall bang will finally happen from the SMG-11 of Fatals, and he will drop the last remaining defender off the back of just one footprint scan that Jackal got. And ooh, that connect onto that melee hole will give the attacking team Charlie round 7. Alrighty.
What a sudden turn of events, though. Looks like the comeback from the side of Team Charlie is definitely onto the board. Round 8 will be proceeding to. Will the equalizer come in is the real question. Almost a 4-4 scoreline that we are looking at. But let us see on how that will fare as we proceed later into this match.
Absolutely. 4-3 is the scoreline on round 8 as we're going to be proceeding to hookah and billiards as the site of defense and as many, you know, memes
Defenders, protect your
and
bombs from being
all
defused by
memes and
attackers.
emojis come out in the all chat. Again, it's always fun. This entire day of matches has just been purely for the fun aspect of, you know, when competitive players get to let loose, you know. So it's always fun to see players, you know, make these little good nights and the little chat, the conversations and all chat. You have like, look at this, the twist zone dodging away at no skills bullets. That is the Ella, of course, and I'm quite surprised because he's playing the suppressor on Ella Scorpion because, of
10
course,
seconds remaining.
we know for a
5
fact
seconds left.
that Ella Scorpion's damage was, you know, brought down quite a bit to, you know, make her not overpowered. As we see Mojo go for the pistol peek, but no, he won't get that one tap. He doesn't even connect for that matter, and he's going to be forced to pull back because, of course, the pistol is not the best tool to be spawn peeking with, although I can't really say I'm not someone who's actually gotten those kinds of kills. Coming back into the game right here, round 8 is in play, as we will be having some good, probably a close game once again. Ooh, Fatal's nearly connecting onto a third right there. The Wamai caught running into sight, but Wamai will be safe for the time being. He's thrown behind the bar of hookah, that little bar desk thingy, as Kishima God is making sure that nobody's going to get the jump out from a VIP as well. Ash is there to support onto the hookah window. Fatal's also trying to make his way in, and he's going to go for the prone pick, but no, there's a Gershmot right there to give the signal to the defenders that, hey, there's somebody coming in. You might want to check that out. Ash has made his way in. That's Nexus. Hyper Tushi will get one. He will get team killed by Nani, unfortunately. Ash shots are being fired all over the place. Kishima Goat will take down a third in the meanwhile, but there is a defender there to try and get something. That is Mojo. He's going to get one with a shotgun. Will he get another one? No, he won't. The Ash will shut him down nice and quickly, and it's down to Mozzie in a 2v2 along with Blank the Jaeger and Nani and Nexus, Jackal and the Ash. Rats sitting inside of blue. He's contesting with an Ash as Jackal will get the kill onto Blank, and the Bossy will go down as well. The Ash will get that kill, and Nexus and Nani will come into play right here for the side of the attackers. Team Charlie are coming back to life right now. Round 8 goes to them, equalizing the round count 4-4 in no one's favor in round 9.
Alrighty then, what a sudden turn of events. We will be seeing ourselves have a round 9 coming up, and I'm assuming it's a knife fight that they're getting invited to. Alrighty. Okay. Equalizer did come in, so it looks like they want to even the odds. And yep, there we go. A confirmation has come into play as well. Let us see on how this round 9 is going to fare. It's definitely going to be interesting. We do see three-speed operators. Now that Jaeger is not a 3-speed anymore. yeah, and I know
Defenders,
it's
protect
still
your
a little
bombs from
too
being defused by
difficult to
attackers.
digest that fact. But looks like the reinforcements are on site are still going to be alive. Nexus just dropping in some funny stuff in the chat. It's, just some friendly banter, just some jokes going around.
By attackers.
And looks like Team Charlie, they have done quite a lot of work though. Let us see how that'll fare as we proceed later into this match and up ahead. Looks like the meeting place is being decided. Looks like they're gonna have for themselves a pool party. Alright. Okay, Rats waiting for joining the pool party here. 5 seconds left. Blank is waiting as well. Yep, there we go. The round is started, and it looks like the pool party is into play. The barbed wire is gonna come out, and the third is gonna deploy. All right, look at this. Look at this, boys. Okay, a swimming pool indeed being set up by the man himself. Just getting themselves a nice middle ground established. So where they want to start this knife party out from. Now a flash comes in from Fatal. Oh, look at this. Look at this, Fatals. What are you doing? Alrighty then. ADSs are being deployed because Fatals just tries to bring out the stuns. Fatals. There's somebody who's not joined them. I'm not sure. I think that's just insurance. in case
Nope,
the attackers
that's
are.
blank.
Yeah, there we go. Blank,
Defender
a
has
little
left the
too.
designated stage.
A little too intelligent, very intellectual. All right, he's just waiting. This better not turn into a bloodbath unless they're assembling for the pool party here. All right, there we go. The pool party is into play, and any moment now, Nexus will be bringing out his nomad charge. He's still waiting for the defenders to assemble, and
there we
here we go. It's on, and the hell mine is going to stun them. But meanwhile, Rats is going to drop the first knife on Tsukushima Goat. Rats is going to get another. Rats gets taken up by Nanny, but the knife is here from Nexus. Another one from Nanny. Nanny gets one more. It's all on a Blank now. Blank runs away for his life. There's nothing the man can do, and he is being followed by the attackers. Oh boy, Blank, run, Blank, run to save your life. There's nothing that can stop the man, but he's just going to walk on towards the white van. Another stun comes out, but the vault hasn't. What? He's going to claim the life of Faitals. He's legend outplaying the attackers right now. Let's see how this will turn out. Blank wants to go for the speed, but it's Nanny and Nexus. They're slower compared to the speed that is offered on the operator. Blank still running for his life. The vault has come in from Nanny, but he's gonna miss that. What? Blank? No, Nanny gets it, and the quad kill for the man. He's gonna secure Team Charlie around here, and what a running knife, in fact, for this round that we got to see all around coastline. Oh boy, a 4K indeed for the man, Nanny. What a round indeed. Round 10. We're proceeding to, and Blank suddenly just absorbing the mantle of Forrest Gumpo. They're just running all around the map, trying to find himself some kills. The kill out of Faitals, that was something. That was some 200 IQ bait and switch. Faitals, the poor Ash, tried to find himself some that knife kill, but it did come down to Blank outplaying the Ash there. Really well played.
Attackers need to locate.
Now we'll be seeing, I think there's a little bit of a challenge going around. Alright, looks like it's a pistol only challenge. Got it. Everybody running the pistol on defense. We've got Blank running the pistol as well. Mojo, obviously, now he has the pistol. No more Super Shorty. And Legion, yes, he does have the pistol. Well, on the side of, no, welcome back, Blackjack.
We had a longer spell of request time. I do apologize for everybody in the chat, but I am back for now. Hopefully for the rest of this game, as I just caught up to what Foxy was saying. That's why I was quiet for a little bit, listening to what he was talking about the round, because now I know that we have a pistol round in play from both of these teams here. This should be very interesting indeed. Blank is going to be going for a spawn peek with the P10C. That is Clash's pistol, of course, and the RG15 as well. Both of the pistols with sights are going to be going for spawn peeks on Ruins, but nope. There was also a run out somewhere else. As Kishima Goat is going to find one. That's Rats on the board. The GSG9 pistol will win out, and he's going to get another one. That's Mozzie gone as well. And Kishima Goat is coming alive for the rest of his team. He finds another defender, not quite yet, but he knows that there's someone playing inside of Blue Bar. That is, of course, Ella, as Sophia's Gershmots are going off somewhere else as well. Concussive mines all over the place. As Kishima Goat will be found and taken down. A third gets that kill onto the IQ, making it a 3v4. Hyperfusion team kills, making it a 3v3 right now. There's another attacker inside of Surface Entrance as a Jackal will be taken out by a Turf. And there's the Kali inside, but he'll be taken out by a Turf as well. A Turf with the pistol, taking out multiple attackers one by one, and giving Team Alpha round 10, the first round after a long time for the blue team. They get round 10 going into round 11, making the score 5-5.
Arthur definitely using that red dot pistol for himself to the maximum advantage. Got himself some nice 3K. I believe that was the Kali and the Jackal at the beginning here. As Fukushima got the IQ. Now, indeed, a nice play from the man Nadiela, bringing out some plays for the man. Rats is gonna switch onto the Jaegero, right? And looks like we will be seeing ourselves go into round 11. Faitals is going to bring out. Oh, all right. I did manage to catch that off. It's going to be a shotgun only round. Everybody running the shotguns. Look at that. Just take. Oh, Fatal is not running the shotgun though. Fatals. I think Fatals is Fatal doesn't know what is going on. So he's got himself the the AR and not the shotgun. And let us see on how this match will turn out. Everybody on the side of defense also bringing other shotguns.
Oh boy.
5-5 is the scoreline. Anybody who wins this match is gonna go down to the match point. Very, very important information for all of you all out there.
5 seconds.
Let us see on how this match will fare. Blank is just doing some soft destruction. He got himself the C4 to help with as well. Spawn peaks, I really don't think that it's gonna come out because not something that you can be doing, but looks like Fatals. He's not got the shotgun, but at least he has the SMG-11 to help him. Nani brings out the GIG and shotgun. So I assume out of respect or something. Oh, never mind. Tsukushima will start things off. He's going to find himself a frag. Oh, look at this. The P comes in and Blank is going to claim the life of Nani. Very easy peasy. No skill is going to claim another life. Fatal still trying to find a place to drop. He's going to kill himself instead.
Rip.
Hyper Doshi trying to find just firing away in glory, but Tsukushima Goat is straight up walking into sight, and Team Alpha on the defense are going to run that out. Obviously, a shotgun round is in the favor of the defenders, and they are going to get themselves the match point. The
That
shot
range.
that range indeed.
I mean, when we've had tons of people say that shotguns are very inconsistent in Siege, right? And that is one classic example of why shotguns in Siege are a little bit broken when it comes to being consistently effective. You know, that same shot, right? If it were me in the shoes of the smoke, right? I would have probably still hit the shot and not gotten the kill. And instead, I would have died from that range. I'm just saying, that's my luck when it comes to shotguns in Siege. I believe in them, I commit, but unfortunately, the shotgun does not commit to me. Coming back into round 12 right here, it is 6-5 on match point. The potential last round of this very match, 6-5 in favor of Team Alpha, who after a fantastic comeback by Charlie Team have managed to pull back a couple rounds for themselves to bring themselves to match point. They're going to be going into second for hookah right here on this 12th round of the game, as it's all down to this one round. Only you... Huh? I'm a little unsure as to what Blank means by saying only utilities, because I don't think Jaeger or Wamai, neither of them are in, of course, play. We've got Rats with the Pulse, the Capcan being brought out, Blank, Mojo. Yeah, we've all got C4, so it looks like it's secondary gadgets and utilities that can kill, no gunfights. Yep, that is exactly what Blank has clarified for us in the all chat. So it looks like we're going to have a spawn C4 from Blank. Will he connect though? Oh, the shots are going to be fired from Nook. Tsukushima Goat. That's not what was agreed upon. The pact has been broken. And that is unfortunate. Rip for Senpai. Because he's going to have to do something about this. And he's just going to blow himself up right there. And that is going to, that should signal the defenders that, hey, you know, we were cool now, as the grenade has been cooked by Maverick, but will it come in? No, it won't connect onto the pulse, as there is, of course, a couple other C4ers sitting here waiting. And, oh, the glass gets sniped as Nexus tried to get one, and Mojo with the C4 is going to take down Nanny in the meanwhile, as Fatals has gone down as well, as grenades are coming out, but it's all going to come down to the knife, because we know that grenades have a tendency to miss. The Valkyrie gets one, she gets another, but no, the Finka's going to get a double for himself as well. Hypertush is going off right here with the knife on the attacking Finka. It's all down to him versus no skill, and I don't think either of them have any sort of utility other than knife remaining. It's quite the showdown right here, because the Bandit has pulled away for the time being, and looks like Hypertush is going to be trying to go for the plant. Will he be able to? Bandit's going to make his way back. He might go for the knife, but he will be giving away his position if he runs, and that he has done exactly. The Finka knows exactly where he is, and Bandit's going to be going for the counter defuse. He's trying to stick it. He's faking it, obviously, and he's going to get the knife onto Hypertush. He no skill. With that brilliant play, the back and forth against the Finka will give him the kill and give Team Alpha the victory on round 12. And they are your victors on Coastline right here after a fantastic 5-round streak from the side of Charlie Team. It just does not work out for them. And even though they gave it their hardest attempt Team Alpha are the victors, 7-5 on Coastline. Alrighty then. With that being said, that is going to be it for the both of us here on this match of the WD Back Esports Club All-Stars Day. I'm still used to saying league there, but still, that is another match of the All-Stars Day taken care of, and that has been it from myself, Blackjack, and of course my co-host Foxy, as we'll be back for yet another game very shortly. We've got a bit more siege action coming up to your guys' screen very, very soon. Stay tuned.